Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the lesson 9, identifying exponential expression, exponential equation, exponential inequality, and exponential function. And also we will solve exponential equation. Okay, let us start. What is an exponential expression? An exponential expression is an expression of the form a times b to raised to x minus c plus d, where b is greater than 0 and b is not equal to 1. Okay, an example of that is 12 raised to x plus 1. So when we say exponential expression, of course, uh, it is composed of a base and exponent. Okay, for it to become an exponential in exponential form. But then, for it to be exponential expression, there are two conditions. The first condition is the base, which is 12, this is our base, must be greater than 0. Greater than 0 are all numbers, positive numbers to positive infinity. But there is an exception of 1. So, 1 is not included. Okay? And the other condition is that at the exponent, there should be a variable. Okay? In here, we have a variable x. So, we can consider this as an exponential expression. 12 raised to x plus 1. Okay? Another example, number 2, 8 raised to 3x minus 5 plus 1. Okay? We have our base, which is 8, and that is greater than 0. And then we have the exponent 3x minus 5. So we have a variable x in here. So check. This is an exponential expression. Okay, so let us have next. The next one is the exponential equation. An exponential equation is an equation involving exponential expression. The examples are 8 raised to x is equal to 32, and number 2, 4 raised to 2x plus 2 is equal to 16. So exponential equation. So we have here the equation. Of course, there must be an equal sign. So the two sides are equal. So, but then, for it to be an exponential equation, one of the side must be an exponential expression. Okay? So in here, at the left side of the equal sign is 8 raised to x, where in the base is 8, that is greater than 0, and our exponent is x. So this is an exponential expression. So kahit isang side lang yung exponential expression, pwede na siya maging exponential equation. This is now an exponential equation. Okay, number 2, let us check. So in here, our exponential expression is at the left side also. Our base is 4, that is greater than 0. And our exponent is 2x plus 2, and there is a variable in the exponent. So this is an exponential expression at the left side is equal to 16. So we can consider this already as an exponential equation. Okay? Exponential expression, it can be at the right side. Pwede sila magka-interchange, or both sides can be exponential expressions, and they are still exponential equation. Okay, let us have the next one. An exponential inequality is an inequality involving exponential expressions. Okay? So, let us have an example. Number 1, 8 raised to x is greater than or equal to 32. So, the difference in here with the exponential equation is that we use inequality symbols. Okay, so I already tackled those inequality symbols in our past lessons. Okay, so that is greater than, less than, or greater than or equal, less than or equal, not equal, and so on and so forth. Basta not equal. Okay, so in here we have the exponential exponential expression at the left side of the inequality. So 8 is the base that is greater than 0 and not 1. And we have an x or the variable x in the exponent. So this is already an exponential inequality. Number 2, 4 raised to 2x plus 2 is less than 16. Okay? So, our, our exponential expression is at the left side of the inequality. 4 is the base, which is greater than 0 but not 1. And our exponent has a variable x. So, this is an exponential expression already. And then, is less than 16. Okay? So, check. This is an exponential inequality. Okay, next is exponential function. An exponential function with base b is a function of the form f of x, or the function of x is equal to b or base b raised to x. Okay, or we know that f of x is the range, and we can write the range as y and the domain as x. So, uh, an exponential function can be written as f of x is equal to b raised to x, or y equals b raised to x, where b should not be, or the base should be greater than 0 and not equal to 1. Okay? This is a function. An exponential function with base b is a yun ulit. Let us have an example. The example is h of x is equal to 2 raised to x plus 1. So, this is a function. Lahat ng may ganitong notation, h of x, f of x, ano pa, b of x, g of x. Okay, those are functions. Those denotes function. So, in here, let us see if this is an exponential expression. So, the base is 2. So, that is greater than 0, but not 1. And we have x in the exponent na x plus 1. Okay? Number 2, f of x is equal to 3 raised to 4x. Okay? F of x denotes function equals 3 is the base greater than 0 but not 1. And we have also the variable x at the exponent. So these two are exponential function. Okay, let us have an example. Determine if the given is an exponential function, expression, equation, inequality, or none of them. Okay, number 1, 3 raised to x is less than or equal to 2 raised to 2x. So, our answer here is exponential inequality. So, both sides are. Let us check. Ito munang nasa left side. Left side, the base is 3 that is greater than 0 but not 1 with x at the exponent. Okay? And the right side is also an exponential expression. The base is 2 and we have also a variable x in the exponent. So, this is exponential inequality. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na both sides can also be an exponential expression, or kahit one side lang yung exponential expression, it is already an exponential inequality if it shows inequality symbols, okay, of course. Okay, number 2, 2 raised to x plus 3. So, we have no equal sign here, no inequality symbols here, no function notation. So, this is only an exponential expression with the base 2 greater than 0 but not 1, and with variable x in the exponent. So, number 2 is an exponential expression. Number 3, f of x, or the function of x, is equal to 13 raised to x. So, this is a notation of function equal to the base is 13, that is greater than 0 but not 1, and we have also a variable x in the exponent. So, therefore, this is an exponential function. Okay, number 4, the function of x, or f of x, is equal to 1 raised to 2x. The answer is none of them. Why? This is a function notation. F of x is equal to, our base here is 1. So, we have a condition that the base must be greater than 0 but not equal to 1. So it does not satisfy the condition. So this is none of them, or it is not exponential expression or anything. Okay, number 5, 2 raised to negative x. Okay, our base here is 2, which is greater than 0 but not 1. And we have also the variable x in the exponent, regardless if it is positive or negative, as long as it has a variable in the exponent. That is already an exponential expression. This is expression only because we have no function notation, there is no equal sign, and there is no inequality symbols written in here. It is just an exponential expression. Okay, number 6. 8 raised to negative 2x plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to x. We have an equal sign here. So, at the left side, the base is 8, greater than 0, but not equal to 1, with negative 2x plus 1 as the exponent. It has a variable x. So, this is an exponential equation, exponential expression equal to 2 raised to x is another exponential expression. So, therefore, this is exponential equation. Okay, number 7. 27 raised to x is not equal to 1/3 raised to x. Okay? So we have an inequality symbol here. So we can consider this as inequality, but let us check if it satisfies the condition. So 27 is greater than 0 but not equal to 1. And we have also the variable x at exponent. That is checked. Okay, the right side. 1/3 is greater than 0. Okay, that is also, and not equal to 1. So, that is also a check. So, hindi naman sinabi na lahat lang ng whole number, but all real numbers greater than 0 up to positive infinity except 1. Okay, and we have also a variable in the exponent, which is x. So, therefore, this is an exponential inequality. Okay, number 8. Y equals 3 raised to 2x plus 1. Okay? We have y here, which denotes a function. So this is a range. This is the range and this is the domain. So let us check if the domain is an exponential expression. So 3 is greater than 0, the base 3, but not equal to 1. Check. And the exponent is 2x plus 1. So we have a variable x in the exponent. So this is an exponential expression. So, therefore, y equals 3 raised to 2x plus 1 is an exponential function. Okay? So, is that clear? Okay, let's move on. So, you're going to answer this. You will identify or determine if the given are exponential function, if it is an expression, an equation, inequality, or none of them. So, nandun din yun sa link. I will give you the link for summative test number 9. This is only the part 1. We have the part 2, which is solving the exponential equations. Okay? How to solve exponential equation? Okay, let us have an example. Number 1, 5 raised to x is equal to 5 cubed. Number 2, 3 raised to x is equal to 9. Number 3, 4 raised to x minus 1 is equal to 16. Number 4, 4 raised to x plus 1 is equal to 1 over 64. Number 5, 8 raised to x minus 1 is equal to 4 raised to x plus 3. Okay, let us solve number 1. So, 5 raised to x is equal to 5 cubed. Okay, our first goal here is to make our base equal. Kung ano yung base dito, 5, dapat 5 din yung base dito sa right side. Okay? Left and right, they must have the same base. Yan, ha? Always make sure that the base are equal. So, if it is if it is already equal, now we can equate the exponent. So, yun lang isosolve natin. 'Di ba yung variable is nasa exponent? So, yun yung isosolve natin. So, pwede natin i-equate yung x is equal to 3. So, the answer is 3. Okay? So, yan. Answer for number 1 is 3. Let us have number 2. 3 raised to x is equal to 9. This is the given. So, sabi ko nga, our goal here is to make the bases equal. So, our base here is 3 raised to 3. And then 9, what is the exponential expression or what is the exponential form of 9 with the base 3? So, that is 3 squared. So, 3 times 3 is 9. So, that is its exponential form ng 9. 3 squared. Okay? Now, that the base are equal, 3 dito at 3 din dito, we can now equate the exponents. So, x is equal to 2. This is the answer, 2. So, ganun lang. As simple as that. Okay? Number 3, 4 raised to x minus 1 is equal to 16. This is the given. Now, like what I've said, our first goal is to make the base equal. Can we rewrite 16 with the base of 4? Yes. So, 16 can be written as 4 squared. It means that that is 4 times 4, that is 16. Okay? Now that the base are equal, we can now equate the exponent. The exponents are x minus 1 equals 2. So, x minus 1 equals 2. Then, manipulate the equation or solve for x. So, you're going to transpose negative 1 to the other side. It will become plus 1 or positive 1. Therefore, x is equal to 2 plus 1. And that is x is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3. Excuse me. So, our answer is 3. Okay. Excuse me. Solution for number 4. 4 raised to x plus 1 is equal to 1 over 64. So, paano naman pag ganito? We have a fraction here. So, we're going to get the reciprocal. Okay? To reciprocate it, ganito. So, our base here is 4. So, we're going to make their bases equal. Yung 64, can we write that as in base 4? Okay, yes. So, 64 is 4 raised to 3 or 4 times 4, 16 times 4 is 64. So, therefore, yung 1 over 64 magiging 1 over 4 cubed. Okay? And then, we will get its reciprocal. Para siya ma-reciprocate, we're going to make the exponent negative. So, magiging ganito na siya. Magiging reciprocal na siya. Magiging 4 raised to negative 3 over 1 na siya. Okay? So, now, can you see that their bases are equal? Okay, they are both in the base of 4. So, now we can equate their exponents. So, magiging x plus 1 is equal to negative 3. Okay? Equate the exponent. Manipulate the equation. So, x plus 1 is equal to negative 3. You transpose positive 1 to the right side. It will become negative 1. So, x is equal to negative 3 minus 4. Negative 3, negative 3 minus 1. Negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So, our answer is negative 4. Excuse me. Okay. Solution for number 5. 8 raised to x minus 1 is equal to 4 raised to x plus 3 is the given. Okay, as you can see from our previous examples, ang ginagawa natin, tinitingnan lang natin kung alin yung mas mababa and tinitingnan natin yung the other side kung kaya siya maging katulad the base. So, in here, yung 8 can't be written in the base of 4. So, we think of another way of how they will become equal. So, 4 can be written as in the base of 2, right? That is 2 squared. And 8 can also be written in the base of 2, that is 2 cubed. Okay? So now, we can write the equations as 2 cubed times x minus 1 is equal to 2 squared times x plus 3. Okay? Now that the bases are equal, we can now equate the exponents. So, let us bring down the first exponent on the left. So, 3 times x minus 1 is equal to 2 times x plus 3. And then, perform the operation. 3 times x, 3x, minus, yon, 3 times 1, 3 is equal to 2 times x, 2x, plus 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? That is distributive property. And then, combine the similar terms. So, pagsamahin nyo yung magkatulad. So, 3x, transpose mo yung 2x dito, magiging minus 2x is equal to 6. 6, yan. I-bring down mo lang. And then, yung negative 3, transpose mo dito sa right side, magiging plus 3. 3x minus 2x is equal to x, and 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So, the answer is 9. Okay? So, eto yung part 2 ng summative test. So, you will solve for x or solve for x or find the value of x for this 1 to 10. So, kasama na rin yan sa link ng summative test number 9. So, that's all for today. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm not feeling well. Bye!